Hey, what's up, Risky? How are you? Oh yeah, I have Comcast too, so I do know how they can be. Fortunately, it's been pretty good so far with me. I paid my bill on time, and they haven't cut me off. They only cut me off once, so that's pretty good. Most of the time, I try to pay my bill on time, but I heard there was a Comcast outage a while back ago too. Definitely very annoying. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, that's the way it is, though. It is. Comcast has been pretty good. I even got a phone with Comcast, so that works for me. I used to have Cricket, but now I don't have Cricket anymore. I got a better deal and I got a new phone out of it too, so hey, that works, right? Definitely works for me. Yeah. So what else? What did they do to you, Risky? Did they cut off your service? Are you out of having a power outage or what? Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to say, with Comcast. I'm kind of in my bedroom tonight. It's kind of messy. I have piles up clothes. Um, kind of a drag. Kind of a mess. Two people. Yeah, well, oh, jeez. What else is going on tonight? Anything good? Anything exciting? Yeah. I've been at work all day, so I'm tired. I'm just like, oh, so tired. It's been really busy at work. Kind of boring, actually, but it's enough to keep me busy. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. I thought I would say I'm going to go live to see who's going to be here tonight, but I only see like four people so far. I wonder if they're lurkers. Hello, lurkers. If you're lurking, that's cool. It's good to be a lurker too. You know, I'm not, in no problem. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Joanne. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we, it's been interesting tonight. Oh, I have a Pepsi from Taco Bell. I'm almost done with it. I normally don't drink pop soda, but it came with it, so I figured why not. I drink water or iced tea usually, but it's actually quite addicting to drink all this soda for me. I'm doing good, Joanne. Yeah, just hanging out, enjoying the nice weather we've been having lately. It was like almost 60 today, and over the weekend it's going to be 60 today. 60 also. Yeah. Oh, I had a Taco Bell. I had a burrito supreme, and I also had a taco. I know I don't like to cook sometimes. I just like, oh, so tired. The last thing I want to do is cook when I get home. So I kind of cheat a little bit and have, fast food. Yeah, it's Taco Bell's not bad on occasion. I was kind of having a toss up between Taco Bell or Arby's, and I didn't feel like Arby's. Arby's does sound good though. Yeah, it's going to be 60 degrees this weekend. I'm really excited about it, and I don't have to work this weekend. Raining, that's not bad. It rained, I think yesterday it rained here. It rained, and then it kind of snowed, and then it rained again, and then it was just kind of one of those things where rain and snow, rain and snow, rain and snow. It was weird. One of those weird kind of days. But it's unusual for January because January is always cold and snowy, you know, most definitely. It's been, but the weather's been pretty decent for the last few weeks. It hasn't really snowed at all. So, oh, you got a one. I never downloaded the app. I should try that. That's pretty good. Arby's, I like it every once in a while. On occasion, I usually get the French dip and Swiss. That's usually my thing. But for $1 for a roast beef, that's pretty good. That's very good. Very good for a sandwich, you know? Yeah. You can't get Arby's for $1 anymore, really. It's pretty cool. Hey, Annie, how are you tonight? Welcome. Oh, dang, I must have lost all my moderators. Dang it. I'm going to have to go through my list again and moderate people because I totally must. I've been doing some goofing around on my computer and I totally unmoderated the wrong kind of people. It's like, whoopsie. Most unfortunate. I hate that. Let me see if I can moderate some people. Definitely. Annie's a moderator. Let's see. Who else was a moderator? I can't remember. But let's see. Yeah, it was kind of weird. My computer was been going through my apps and going through trying to figure out YouTube. Sometimes it's confusing, you know. Hi Ryan, how are you? Welcome. You don't want to be one? Okay, Joanne, you don't have to be one. Most definitely. Yeah, you don't have to be one. Only if you want to be one. I had a whole bunch of people on moderators, and I wasn't sure who I was going to have as a moderator or not. But then I said, all of a sudden, I wiped them all out. And it's just like, whoops, got to start from the beginning. Yeah. Because I know certain things change and situations change. And we're not always on good terms with other people. And, I'm trying to stay on good terms with everybody. I mean, it's YouTube, right? You gotta be online with everybody. I say, hey, Shelly, how are ya? Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, everybody is here. 10 people. Woohoo! Yeah, we're getting on the roll now. I'm doing the live stream from my bedroom tonight because I figured, I don't have much light in here right now. I have just a tiny lamp, but it's okay. It works. I have a nice, comfortable chair to sit on. I don't have to sit on the floor. And I don't know. I'm doing good, Shelly. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Been working a lot of hours. I saw Annie's live stream, the tea chat with Annie. That was pretty cool. Okay, Annie, that's cool. Oh, hey, Penguin. How are ya? Welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? You doing okay? It's been such a long time I haven't seen you. I had a pretty good day at work today. It was pretty quiet. We When Val came in, we were kind of goofing off today. We were watching Annie's live stream, and then we were just kind of chit chatting in the back, and because it's been really slow at work, so it's that kind of slow time again. It's so slow, it gets kind of boring, but that's okay. Yeah, I know. I'm exhausted too. I hate getting up early, but I do have to get up early. Oh, Kent is good. I texted him to tell him I was going live, so he was at dinner with his family, but hopefully he'll make it tonight. And Val, well, she's at work. She's doing Starbucks tonight, so she has to stay and close Starbucks tonight. She'll be there. She's all there by herself. She might be live eventually if it's really boring for her. She might come live. Yeah, I don't know. She might come in the room. Oh no, 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 Penguin. It's been really, really boring. Um, it's this is a slow time of year, and I'm grateful for that. So, but it is kind of boring though. I have a lot to do. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it, Annie. I've seen all those terrible things that people have been saying, and it's all BS. It's a bunch of crap. So I wouldn't worry about it. You're still number one in my book, definitely. Yeah, it'll never change. Thanks, guys, for the 4 thumbs up. And I got 10 people in here. It is a big mess. It really is. And I really don't want to make anything about it, but all I can really say is that it's a shame that things change, and it just makes a big mess for everybody in the YouTube community. Um, it's really sad because we all used to be good friends, and we should all be good friends, but we can't be friends with everybody, and I understand because I am like that too. There are some people I don't approve of either. Oh yeah, that would be fun, Penguin. I'd love it. Definitely go to town and put everybody in their place. I'd love it. That'd be awesome. Definitely. Bonnie and Clyde, you behave. Yeah, it's good. It's all the trolls need to be put in their places for sure. You know, there's I would too, Penguin. I would. I think we all would have a blast. You know, we could start off anywhere really. Most definitely, it would be a lot of fun. I'm wearing a hat because I'm having a bad hair day right now. I wore a hat all day today, so it's like, oh, okay, I'll wear a hat again. Oh, there you go, Penguin. Yeah, yeah. I'll drive fast, and we'll do the dirty, and you can do the dirty work definitely. Well, we can run, do something. Yeah. So, everybody ready for the Super Bowl on Sunday? Woohoo! Woohoo! Any big plans? Anybody want to root for? I think it's San Francisco and the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh yeah, Joanne, I do have to wear a hat at work. I do. So my hair is pretty flat right now. It's not a good. It's not. It's a good place. It's not in the, I didn't have time to really. I had to straighten up when I got home, and my cat Annie was glad to see me. And no, I just wear a baseball cap. No, definitely just a baseball cap. But yeah, beep 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 beep, penguin. Beep me me me. Yeah, you got it. You definitely got it. Yeah, yeah. And right now we're just kind of Val and I were just kind of chit chatty about the things that happen on YouTube, and we both disagree. I mean, we both agree that it's not right what's going on. So thanks, Penguin. Yeah, it's my little vacation hat. When I go on vacation or something, I usually wear it. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll wear it on the road trip. Yeah, it's all I need are darker glasses, then I can get away with, people won't recognize me. So it's pretty good. Definitely really good. Yeah. I think it's I've had this hat now for about 4 years. Oh, thanks, Annie. Yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh, there's this crazy lady at my work. I think she has the hots for me. She's a customer and she always buys popcorn. And Val's always giving me a hard time about it. I'm off to try and get some sleep. Oh wow, it's 3 a.m. in the UK. That's a lot, pretty darn late, Shelley. All right, thanks for coming. Okay, and have a great night and get some rest. Definitely. Okay. All right. Yay, Tracy, you're back. Thanks for coming, Shelley. And we'll see you soon. Okay. Take care now. I appreciate it. Oh, that would have been fun, Penguin. We could have gone out for coffee or dinner or something. It would have been great to meet you in Colorado. Yeah, that would have been fun. Definitely. That would have been a lot of fun. You know, I'm sure we have a lot to talk about and all kinds of, we'd have a really good time laughing and carrying on. Oh, yeah, Joanne. I'm looking forward to having the weekends off. I'm just so tired of working all the weekend, all the time. Um, this is like this coming weekend is my first weekend off, my whole 2 days off. Last weekend, I only had a half a weekend. Yeah, we can meet for Starbucks. I'll tell Kent, and we can go and meet you for Starbucks. Definitely, that'd be a lot of fun, Penguin. He'd love it. It'd be great. We'll have a great time talking. We have so much to talk about. Yeah, but yeah, I've just been working all the weekends. Weekends become like a ritual for me. So I won't know what to do when I get the whole weekend off. I was off on Saturday and it was so. I was off on Sunday actually, and it was great. Oh yeah, Ryan, you're right. It is. That's how it is when you work retail. Always a weekend, slave to the weekends. Always, always. But what can I say, right? It pays the bills, keeps a roof over my head. You know, so basically, it's been good for me. Because I can manage to survive and it's better than living off of the government. I don't want to do that if I'd never want to do that if I don't have to. I don't want to live off the government. I mean, I will if I have to, but I'm a pretty independent person. I don't really want to live off the government if I don't have to, unless it's like disability or something. But then that's a different story. Oh, the Penguin, they're doing really good. The winter has been really mild here so far. Um, they've been really busy doing projects, and we've been real busy keeping up with everything, and just you know, my mom sews a lot. My dad, they have the pets, and that helps a lot. The animals, so that kind of helps. Yeah, and the winter, they have their nice house, and they live pretty comfortable. I mean, if anything, they'd want me to come live with them, and I'm like, no, I don't want to move back home because, there's something to say about, living on your own and then living with your parents. You don't want to live with your parents if you don't have to. I know I don't want to. Not if I don't have to. I'm very independent, and that's what I like living on my own, and coming home and just doing whatever I do, watching TV. But I do see them a lot, though. In fact, they did take me out for dinner over the weekend, and that was really nice. Yeah, we went out for dinner on Saturday, and every once in a while they'll take me out. And it's really nice just to go out with just the two of them and me. Yeah, it's it can be hard taking care of your parents when they get older. Uh, oh, we went to my parents took me to the Black Eyed Pea for dinner. It was really nice. Every once in a while, my mom will text me. She'll text me on the phone, and I'm like, Frank, we're going out for dinner. You want to come with us? I'm like, okay, okay, I'll go. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think I could take care of my mom by herself. It's just too much. I love my mom, but no, it's not. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. You know, it's not for me. You know, hopefully that won't happen. But it's been hard. We get along pretty well. Oh yeah, you never heard of the Black Eyed Pea? It's um It's like a Colorado restaurant, and it's pretty good. They serve a lot of it's like home cooking meal, sort of like I don't know that one restaurant they have, but it's like home cooking meal. They have chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes. They have fish. They have all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a really good restaurant, And then they have the senior specials too, and that's what my parents usually get. The senior specials, and almost I'm not quite there yet, but I will be eventually, I suppose. I'm not a senior yet. Oh yeah, it's similar to Cracker Barrel. We do have a Cracker Barrel here, but I think it's up north in North Glen, which is like way up north, and that's just too far out of the way to go to eat. But we did take my mom out for her birthday in January. On New Year's Day, we took her out. The whole family took her out. Yeah, we have the Outback too. The Outback Steakhouse. We have that too. Definitely, we have the Outback, and we have we have just about everything here. You know, but The Black Eyed Pea is really good. It's like similar to the Cracker Barrel. You'll get just about a home cooked meal. If you ever want a home cooked meal, you go to the Black Eyed Pea. That's the best place to get a home cooked meal. Oh, you hate steak? Oh, wow. I do like steak, but I don't cook steak. If I'm going to have steak, then usually I go to my parents and my dad will barbecue the steak for us for dinner. And that's pretty good, you know. I like having barbecued steak every once in a while in the summer. Oh yeah, steak is good. Oh, you're not a red eat. Yeah, you're not a red eater much. Yeah. Um, you probably don't like your hamburgers. Then you probably want your hamburgers well done. I'm sure. A lot of places cook them with the pink in them. For me, I like them with the pink in it. Medium rare is how I like my burger. I don't like it completely black or burnt or well done. I don't know. I remember in that one movie they had, Mommy Dearest. Remember, she used to cook. She cooked the meat, the steak. It was like rare, and she'd push on it, and she'd go like, "Mommy, the meat is not cooked." She goes, "The meat is cooked. Eat it." And the daughter didn't want to eat it. Remember, because the meat wasn't cooked right. That was funny. Fuddruckers. You know what? We used to have Fuddruckers, but I believe the Fuddruckers went out of business years ago. Um, Public speaking. Oh, slaughter. Oh, how awful. Oh, that's a terrible video to show in school. Oh yeah, Mommy Dearest. It is an old movie, but it's a classic. I always think it's kind of funny and it's kind of over the top from over the top, you know. Faye Dunaway went over the top with that one, but I still love Faye Dunaway. You know, that's that's a hard movie to watch. Penguin. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine watching that. No, I don't even think of meat like that. I guess I just think of it like in a package ready to cook. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for making it shut off. You know, it's just not right to show that. That's terrible. Yeah, and oh yeah, meat packing plant. Oh, it would have to pay really good for me to work in one of those places. But oh yeah, penguin, I would be crying too. It's terrible. I get upset when people hunt animals. It's just like you see people shooting deer on TV, and it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's so awful. Oh, that's good, Joanne. Ooh, I could never work in the meat packing plant. They even had a place here called Tony's Meats, and they're pretty good. But I've seen their meat room, and it was like, oh, terrible. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Nose plugs for everybody. Woohoo! Definitely. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's no, I couldn't do that. It'd be too hard to work in a meat packing plant. Yeah. I guess I would almost make you want to go vegetarian, huh? But I would crave a hamburger every once in a while, even if I like my meat too much to give it up. Hi, Simple Life. How are ya? Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Oh no, that was so sad. I heard about that, Joanne. You're vegan? Okay, that's good. I've seen a few people who are vegan, and if that makes them happy, absolutely, I still crave the wings though, the chicken wings. Yeah, Joanne, that was so sad. It was kind of shocking too. But my friend Val said that when you travel by helicopter a lot, almost every other day or whatever, it's gonna bound to happen. That's what she told me. I mean, he traveled by helicopter a lot, almost every day, just to get to where he was going, which to beat the LA traffic. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to carry the Vicks definitely. Yeah. He was very religious too. He was a practicing Catholic, so he went to church that same day too. you know. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? How's everything going, Rochelle? I'm glad you made it. Yes. I'm not sure if everybody has notifications when I go live, so I went ahead and just put a little notice on my stream this morning, letting everybody know that I was going live tonight. Oh, you're cozy on the couch. I know. I know the feeling. I can understand that definitely. I'm glad. I'm glad. And I caught that live stream, Rochelle, and that was awesome. I love it. I love how you just tell it like it is. I love it. Yeah. All we need now is a glass of wine. I don't have any. Well, I do have wine in the fridge, but I'm just doing my Pepsi here. Oh wow, no days off for you, Rochelle. Wow. I've had days like that where I work 7 days off. Oh my god, it's crazy. Well, actually, I worked 6 days, and no, actually, I did work 7 days straight once. It just wears you out. Oh, hey Chantel, the weather is gorgeous. Today it was almost 60, and then tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s, I believe. And then this weekend is going to be in the 60s. Woohoo for Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl party is going to be like, it's going to be in the 60s on Saturday and Sunday. On my days off, even. Woohoo, even better. Yeah, definitely. The place would fall apart without me. Ooh, 12 degrees. Ooh, yeah. Been there. Definitely have been there. Yep, I know how that feels. Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. We actually do have a Chuck E. Cheese here, but not too many people. I guess people do go to it. You wouldn't catch me in a Chuck E. Cheese. Too many kids. I don't like all those kids. Chuck E. Cheese. Mm-mm. I try to avoid places like that. It's not for me. And the pizza is probably made just for kids anyway. So no Chuck E. Cheese here ever. Um, when Kat and I do go out for like lunch or something, we usually go to like Garlic Knot. Garlic Knot is the best. It has like you can get little garlic knots and you get a piece of pizza, and a drink for like $6. What a deal, huh? And there are no little screaming kids in there, and that's the best part. That's why we go. Yeah, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese. The food sucks, but the games are good, right? I agree. We have a place here called Casa Bonita, and it's similar except it's Mexican food. And it's like a great big castle. Casa Bonita was a lot of fun when we were growing up. We used to go there all the time. The food isn't that great. The food is like see the food I think is like cafeteria style food, but the entertainment you go for the entertainment, of course, people jumping off the cliffs, lots of music. They have a little gift shop. They have all kinds of cool stuff at Casa Bonita. It's a lot of fun. If you ever come to Denver, you have to go to Casa Bonita because that's the place kids love, and it's a great place for adults too. Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is good for little kids who they like the games, and I guess it's a good place to have a birthday party too. Apparently, um, none of my nephews ever had birthdays there when they were little. We always had them at home, I think, and by my parents. Oh, you had a Casa Bonita too, Ryan? Yeah. No, the one we have here is really fun. It's been in town for a long time. I mean, we're talking a long time since I was like way back in the 70s when I was a little kid. It used to be a treat to go to Casa Bonita. It was a lot of fun. The food wasn't great, but the entertainment was great. I loved it. Oh yeah, Penguin. You know what? We do have a spaghetti factory here. We used to have one downtown, and it was a lot of fun because we used to go there for my birthday every year, and we'd have a blast. I mean, we'd get all the wine, we get a really good spaghetti meal, and all my friends came, and it was a lot of fun. And then they closed up and made it into some kind of golf course or something. But they do actually have one up north. I think it's close to Arvada or Westminster. I think it's in Westminster. Oh yeah, Dave and Buster's is a fun place to go. We actually have a really cool place here too, and it's like a bowling alley. It's like you play games and you can eat and drink beer and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's just like a game place. It's called Sportsplex or something. It's in high, it's close by. My nephew had his birthday there last summer. But he had a birthday party there. He invited all his friends and his then girlfriend at the time, but his then girlfriend broke up with him. So, oh, they broke up. It was just one of those things. Oh, that's a bummer. Our spaghetti factory closed. I know the one downtown closed, and that sucked. But there's one up in Westminster, but it's just too far to go. Kent and I went there one day for lunch, and it was way, way far. Hey, NTM, how are ya? Welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Boy, everybody is coming in now, huh? There we go. You never have too many mods, right? Definitely. Yeah. And then there's Mama Goody. Hey, Mama Goody, how are you? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yay, Mama Goody's in the house. How you doing? Oh yeah, you're cooking dinner? Okay. Anything good? Anything good you're cooking? What you're cooking? How are you, Mama Gooney? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Most definitely. Yeah. I'm glad everybody's here, it makes for a fun live stream. And we all get along, and, it's a lot of fun. I want everybody to feel comfortable. Everybody knows each other, and we're having a grand old time. Ooh, chicken and orange chicken and rice. Wow, that sounds fabulous. Dang, I wish I had time to cook. Yeah, I'm sure she might have fallen asleep. She was pretty tired. And it's like what, 10:30 on the East Coast. So it is kind of late over there. But I can understand. I mean, I do get home late. I don't get home till almost 7 usually when I work. Orange chicken sounds wonderful. Oh my gosh. And lemon parmesan chicken, that sounds even better. And I don't have an instant pot. Wow. 10:33. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's only 8:30 here. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Ryan. Chinese food is the best. Whenever I want Chinese food, I usually go to Panda Express because they have to me, they have some of the best, they have that orange chicken and they have the chicken with mushrooms. And then they have, they have different kind, and I always get like orange chicken, and I always get the chicken with mushrooms, and I always get what else do I get? Oh, I get the chicken egg rolls, and I get some of those fried wontons. Those are really good. Yeah, I love Panda Express orange chicken. Yeah, it's my favorite. Whenever I feel like just having quick Chinese food, that's where I go. China's or Panda Express. Unfortunately, it is a little bit out of the way to drive there, but I mean, my one wish is someday that they will have one really close by. I keep hoping they do someday. Wow, the orange chicken sauce, that sounds pretty good. That sounds really good, Aunt. That sounds really good, Mama Gooney. Mmm, yummy. There's 100 ways to cook chicken, and I like to experiment if I could with different ways of doing it. you know, it'd be fun to have different ways to cook chicken. You don't have Panda Express, Rochelle? Oh wow, those are the best. Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta get the egg rolls. Can't pass up the egg rolls. I always get the chicken egg rolls. I get one of each actually. Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer, Rochelle. I mean, if you ever get a chance to go eat at a Panda Express, I highly recommend it because they're super good. Definitely, they're really good. That's one of my favorite places to eat, I think. Yeah, we have one inside the mall, but then we have ones that are outside too, outside of the malls. One I have to drive way far north, and the other one I have to drive kind of south to get one, and the other one is up at the mall. So I have to do a little bit of driving if I want Panda Express, which kind of is a bummer because I like Panda Express. If we had one closer, it'd be a lot better. But maybe someday, right? You never know. Oh yeah, the crab ragoons. Yeah, those are really good. Like the crab cheese wontons. Those are my favorite. And then you get the sweet and sour sauce and you dip it in there. So good. Oh yeah. That sounds pretty good, Penguin. Your bottle of I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds pretty good. Hot sauce in the bag. Look out. Woohoo. Hopefully it never spills. I can imagine. Oh yeah, I like seafood. We have Red Lobster here too. We have everything here really. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to Discord in a long time. When I was rearranging my phone, I noticed I lost the Discord app in my phone. It's like whoops. I must have deleted it or something. Yeah. But I learned one thing very fast. Never leave Discord on all day because your phone will be going beep, bzz, bzz all day long. Oh, no way. Too long. Your phone goes crazy if you're in Discord all day and you're not paying attention. Yeah. I do love Panda Express, though. I almost went there tonight, but it was like, I just want to drive out of the way, you know? Oh, okay, Penguin. Yeah, I'm sure mine is too. I haven't gone on Discord in a long time. I just don't. I just don't have the time to go into Discord. I'm always at work, and I'm always working. And then on the time that I'm not working, I'm either like doing all kinds of stuff. So it's just real busy. I don't have really much time for Discord anymore. You know, every once in a while I might peek in there, but not lately. Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for the 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. I had to disable my thumbs up and thumbs down recently because I guess I get haters or something, and the haters like to thumbs down my video. I'm like, give me a freaking break, people. I mean, give me a. It's just I know who it is. It's only one person, two people, maybe three people, and they have many troll accounts. So they all use their different troll accounts, and they dislike my video. Come on, I made a simple video on a salad, and I already had like I don't know 5 thumbs down, and it's like really give me a break. It's so dumb to have thumbs up, thumbs down, and then I made a video on Sunday and I had like all these thumbs down. And I'm thinking, what the heck? That's stupid, It's like really. So I just disabled it. I just said the heck with it. It's negativity on my channel that I don't really want or need, and I've done nothing wrong. I don't deserve it. And if it's certain people, yeah, it's always the same people. You're right, Penguin. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you, Penguin. The ugly trolls, yep, and we all know who they are. I'm not going to say, but they live off another channel, which I won't mention, but we all know who it is. Definitely people who have no lives. So they're just ugly, but that's fine, whatever. You know, I think I'm doing really good on my channel. I have 182 subs. Hopefully someday I'll make it to 200. Yeah, they just live off of drama. I like to live off the real life. I like to live on my adventures, even though if it is all work. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. I might be going on vacation this summer, though. We'll see. I quite haven't quite decided yet if I want to go. But my parents are thinking about going up to Canada this summer to go see my cousins and stuff, and I might go. Oh yes, thanks, Mama Gooney. We'll go above and beyond. Definitely, we'll definitely rise above. Right? You have to rise above that and negative stuff. I'm not about negativity. I'm not about I don't want to go there. I don't believe in it. But yeah, we might go to Canada this summer. So I'm not sure if I want to go or not because I have to have somebody come and babysit Annie, my little Annie, while I'm gone. And I don't have a babysitter for my Annie, so we'll see. Plus, if I get the time off, I don't know yet. But we will rise from the above. I've seen some live streams lately, and all I can say is just all I can do is just shake my head because basically it's not a good thing to be so negative or angry or whatever. It's not cool to me. And some of the things I read, from their people over there, is just disgraceful. Um, I'm like, really? I can't believe they're talking that way. And Val and I were talking about it at work today, and I told her some of the things that were said in the live stream, and she couldn't believe it. She was like, "Oh my God, really?" I'm saying, "Yeah, really, Val, really. It's terrible. It's People shouldn't talk that way, in my opinion. you know, and it's just really sad." Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming, Penguin. I'm so glad you came in. Enjoy your milkshake and say hi to the dogs for me. And yes, I love you too. Thanks for coming, Penguin. Exactly, Stephanie. I don't want to get involved. I'm not even involved with that. But I'm just saying, as an observer, I'm just shocked at what I see. It's just not cool. But that's all I'm really saying. That's just my opinion, you know. Yeah. As an observer. Good night, Penguin. Thanks for coming. Definitely. Yeah. It was nice to see you, and I'm glad you made it. Yeah. And Mama Goonie. How about, let's see. I think I think I'm gonna make you a mod too because you're pretty nice. Something about me? Well, Stephanie, I work a lot. I work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. I usually come home at night and watch TV and hang out with my friends on the weekend. And that's about it, really. Enjoy the good life with family and friends. That's what it's all about, you know. Oh, you're welcome, Mama Gooney. You're awesome. I love you. You're awesome in my book. I'm so glad you could be a moderator, if you don't mind. Um, Kent was supposed to be here, but I don't know where I think he was still stuck in dinner with his family, so he couldn't make it. But I had to redo all my moderators anyways. So The people I figure I trust the most are going to be moderators, you know. So it works for me. Yeah, it is pretty much like my everyday life too. You know, I hate getting up in the morning. I take my time going to work. I don't usually get to work until the very last minute, only because I don't want to go to work, but I know I have to go to work and I have to make the best of it. And, I have my 2 cups of coffee. I'm on my way to work, and I just try to have a good day, you know. Hey, there we are, Val. How are ya? Did you finally get out of work? Or are you home? Or are you still at work? Or what? We were just talking about ya. Yeah. Yeah. Everyday life, Stephanie. Everyday life. Oh, you're walking home. Well, hey, now don't be walking home and not watching what you're doing. You got to be safe. I know you don't live far from work, but still, you got to be safe, you know. Don't walk into traffic. Yeah. Stay safe. Stay safe. Got your can of mace? Just kidding. I know you don't need mace where we live, but you never know, right? Some of those homeless people. Nobody will do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yes. And you don't live too far, so it's going to be a short walk. Definitely. Yeah. I'm glad you got home. Was it pretty slow at work? Pretty dead? Yeah. I was glad to get out of there today. Most definitely. Yeah, guys. This is everyone. This is Val. I work with Val every day almost. Oh, yeah. I could see you doing that, Val. Oh, yeah. That'd be, I could see that. Most definitely. Yeah. I could see that. Very slow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Annie was here, but I think she fell asleep, guys. She was so tired. And Rochelle was here too, but I think she left. She probably was tired too. I mean, these people they're like me. They work all day and they don't always want to go on YouTube all the time, and they want to have some time. Well, I hadn't been on YouTube for a while. I haven't gone live, so I figured tonight was my night to go live. Thank you guys for the 13 thumbs up. I most appreciate it so much. Mm. Okay, Mama Goonie. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your coming in. You'll have to come back and say hi again, and don't be shy, okay? Come in whenever you see me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Auntie M. That's so funny. I know you are. I know you are, Val. I know you can take care of yourself. You know who's not here tonight, and I'm disappointed a little bit. Good night, Mama Gurney. Thanks for coming. Jack from England. Jack from England is quite the guy. He is so funny. All right, Mama Goonie, thanks for coming. You have a great night too. And definitely come back with Cher, okay? We love having you here. It's so nice to have you here. Yes, it is. Um, but Jack from England is so awesome. I wish he would have been in tonight because Jack said he had a story. Isn't he funny? Isn't he funny, Auntie M? He messaged me about a week ago and said, Frank, the next time you go live, I got to tell you a story about Joan Collins. I had a run-in with her in 2003. I said, no, he said 1993, actually. He had a run-in with Joan Collins in 1993 that he wanted to tell me about. Oh, I said, okay, Jack. You know, Jack is funny. He's a good guy. Maybe he'll come in. I don't know. I've been on now for an hour. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's 8:52. Okay, that's not bad though. It's not bad. Oh yeah, it's 4 a.m. there. Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting the time difference is it is. He's probably asleep. I'm sure he is. And when I get up late, or when I get up, when we're in bed, then he's awake, right? It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, yeah, it is getting late for Jack, but that's okay. It is late for him. It's in the morning. Yeah, it's. I don't. It's funny though. But I wonder what his story about Joan Collins was. That's what got me wondering. I'm thinking, wow, Joan Collins is. I don't know. This would be back in '93, so she was still feisty back then. You know. And she was. I always loved Joan Collins, though. She was funny. She was in a movie in the '70s, I think, called Empire of the Ants by H.G. Wells. Oh my gosh. H.G. Wells' Empire of the Ants. She was so funny in that movie, screaming and running from big giant ants. It was so funny to watch her in that movie. Needless to say, the queen bee ant got her at the end, sprayed her with all this poison. It was funny. It was a classic movie. They don't, it was kind of off the wall, but it was for a '70s movie. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. What year was that? Huh. I can't remember H.G. Wells' Empire of the Ants. I can look it up real quick. Let me look. I can find out real quick. Empire of the Ants. Okay, it looked like it was. Oh, okay, it was 1977. Empire of the Ants, starring Joan Collins. Well, she really wasn't. Well, she might have been part of the star, but she was with Robert Foxworth. Robert Foxworth, and she got it at the end with the ants. So 1977. Yeah, it was before Dynasty. Before she was really a big hit on Dynasty. The Dynasty didn't come until Dynasty didn't come for a while until the '80s. '81. Oh yeah, she was 43 at the time. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. Oh, good, good, good for you, Val. I'm glad you're home safe and sound. And you don't have to go to work tomorrow. Woohoo! You get to sleep late and be a bum and enjoy the good life with your champagne and caviar, right? Yeah, break out that champagne and caviar, and you can have it for the afternoon. Yeah, that was a great movie, though. Empire of the Ants. And then she gets cast in Dynasty, of course, as Alexis. So, and the rest is history. She made other movies before then, though, too, though. So, But I'm dying to hear what Jack's story. I can't wait to hear it. It must be really funny. He said he had a really naughty encounter with Joan Collins in '93. So it makes me wonder. Jack is funny though. So hopefully he'll come on. Hopefully he'll come, I'll see him again soon. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. It's crazy. Wow, guys, thanks for the 14 thumbs up. That's awesome. I most appreciate it. And I most appreciate everybody who's come in here tonight. This is like my biggest stream ever. Um, Usually I don't have to get that many people in here. Oh, wow, she was 47 when she started Dynasty. Okay. That's about right, I would say. Yeah. So she had to be in her 30s her late 30s when she did Empire of the Ants. I love Joan Collins. So, does anybody watch? All right. Good night, Joanne. Thanks for coming. I most appreciate it. You're always one of my number one fans. All right, Kimberly, you got your dynasty right. You got your dynasty trivia. Kent would love talking to you. He loves Dynasty. Does anybody watch the new Dynasty? It's really good. I really love the new Fallon on the new Dynasty. Yeah, she's really funny. The new Dynasty is pretty awesome. At first, I wasn't sure I'd like it, but I started watching it and it was really good. So now I'm like hooked in it. Now it's already been signed on for season 4, so that's pretty good. We're rolling along with that dynasty, I tell you, And the new Alexis is fabulous. She's really good. What's her name was in it before, but Nicola Sheridan was one of them, but then she left. Wow. Geez, guys. Well, all right, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm going to catch up on some TV, and then probably think about going to bed. Not for another couple hours, but I'm just going to catch up on some TV and stuff. I'm so glad, Auntie M, that you got to make it too. Oh yes, I'm gonna look for that Discord app tonight for sure. I'll do that tonight after I get off my live stream and look for it. Yeah. I'm glad you made it, NTM. Finally. Yeah. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to go now. And I just want everybody to make sure you have a great night. And keep watching and be positive and don't let anybody bug you. Oh yeah, margarita. It's gonna be margarita night for me on Friday night. Friday night is margarita night. Woohoo! Because I don't have to work Saturday. Oh yes, we gotta go horseback riding. I'll fire up the shotgun. Definitely no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah, weekend's off now. That means this margarita night is now officially Friday night. Friday night for margarita night. Yeah. Whether it's Bad Daddy's margarita, and then I'll come home and have margaritas after that. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to sign off now, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. And I really do appreciate it so much. eventually, someday, I will hit 200. And 200 subscribers will be great. So thanks. Good night, Kimberly. Thanks for coming. And Auntie Ann, thank you for coming in, finally making it. And Ryan, thanks for coming. And Val, we're gonna go horseback riding someday. Okay, no, it'll be too late by then. It's already too late for you, I'm afraid. Cheerio, cheerio, guys. All right, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for coming, and stay tuned. And if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. Most appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. Have a fabulous night. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody. You too, Val. You take care of yourself now, okay? Take care. Have a good night. We're going to go. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, my. Okay. All right. Good night, guys.